everyone. Turn that down a little bit. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Get everything switched over and set up right. All that stuff going. Great. Once again, hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Yeah. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of the fruit game. It's been a long and stressful holiday season, so figured a nice short stream with a little bit of yapping and a little bit of puzzle game. Be pretty fun. So with that said, let's hop right in. Yep, I know how to play. Well, it's been ages since I played this game, so I might be a little bit rusty, but you know, what better way to get back into it than to jump straight in, you know? Yeah. Figured I'd do a quick, short stream now since I don't have any classes yet. I will be soon though. Classes start on Monday, and that's going to sap like all of my time. But at least the classes I'm taking aren't too terrible as far as like content goes. Mostly a philosophy class, or I think it's labeled philosophy under my college's curriculum. That's pretty neat. I'm excited for that to be starting soon, even though it is going to take up all of my time. But as they say, knowledge is power, so I'm very glad that I have the opportunity to hop into classes and begin to better myself in an educational sense. But I will say master's degree programs are no joke. They certainly can kick your ass. I guess that's part of the point of them. What else? I don't think there's a whole lot else going on aside from busy life stuff. The holidays were good. Got a little bit of time to see the family and a little bit of time to hang out with some friends. I wasn't really around family much for the holidays themselves, but I found my way back home to visit them in between, so that's part of why I was gone so long. It was so taxing trying to get every little thing organized so that you could get things going without a hitch. But now I'm back in my place and just ready to keep on trucking along. That was huge, although I might have screwed myself. Look where that's going. Let it sit for a second. Let things push themselves through. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. That orange did not go where I wanted it to. That is not good. That'll go there, and that'll go there, and hopefully that's kind of in the right direction, I guess. I'm getting a lot of junk gathered in the bottom. Oh no. I have a strategy. It's not a good one, but I have a strategy. Well, did not go as planned. And again, nothing ever really does in this game. Keep trying to build the smaller stuff up over here, I guess. We'll risk this. I knew it would pay off. keep building this up a little bit. Yeah, holidays and classes aside, we are keeping busy over here in the Shoji household. Lots of work. This is my busy season for my job, so things have been extremely hectic lately, and I cannot wait for January to be over. Get everything out of the way and hopefully get some more time to focus on classes, but also some time to stream and play music. Because it's been way too long since I've had the chance to like properly sit down and play any music. My fingers yearn for the guitar. But I just gotta be patient and it'll come. Hey Soul, what's good? How are you doing tonight? We're just playing a little bit of Suika game, trying to stack fruit in a somewhat organized way. And I'm clearly not doing a great job. During the day off? Awesome. Love to hear that. I had a very busy day coming through. That's just the nature of coming back from New Year's and everything with my job, so trying to relax a little bit for the night, you know? And it looks like chat is not appearing on screen. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. This work? Will this make it work? Love that. Love when technology works. We might have a broken screen for the chat, but prefer the night. Whatever, we'll work with it. Back to the fruit. Did you do anything cool for your day off, Soul? Controversial move here. See if this pays off. It will not pay off. Oh no. I have so many peaches. I need less peaches. Come on. So many peaches, none are gonna touch. I'm in a pickle. That's great. Couple of episodes of Arcane, trying to catch up to season 2. That's awesome. I myself need to try and get on that Arcane train. I watched season 1 and thought it was pretty great. I've not had a chance to watch any of season 2 yet. I have such a tough relationship with that series because I'm a reformed League of Legends player. I haven't played in years, but man, that series really makes you want to pick it up again. Even though It's nothing like the series is nothing like the game. It's kind of funny, but it's a great marketing tactic by Riot. Definitely know what they're doing. I thought that was a good warm-up. Yeah, I know. First start. Great start. Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, it did work out. I'll make this work no matter what. Tell about that RPG game Ruined King? Ah, interesting. I am not super familiar with Ruined King. I forgot they were putting out other things that aren't League of Legends. What'd you think of it? Any good? Now that I think about it, I really want to get into Project L whenever they drop that, the fighting game. I have no idea when that's coming though. It's been in development for a very long time though. Oh. What happened? Yes, it is. I love that. Let's just get that restarted real quick. Where is it? This. Properties. That on real quick, and then restart. Should be working again. Yeah. My capture card is just a little bit buggy. Well, with the same studio that made Battle Chasers. Oh, interesting. That's cool. What kind of RPG is it? Is it like turn-based? Is it an action RPG? Might run into the same issue I had before. Turn-based? Okay. Might have to give it a look. I've been looking for a good turn-based RPG recently. I swear there's a method to my madness in this game. Well, screw you too, Apple. Whatever, I made it work. Sometimes you gotta force this shit. Another thing on my to-do list for the stream, and I'm hoping to have more time for soon, is getting my closed captioning working correct. I have the plugin and everything for OBS, but for whatever reason, it is just saying I do not want to display. I need to play with that a little bit. A little dude down there. Well, that didn't go as planned. Well, I'll have to do it like this. This I can definitely make work somehow. Come on. You can do it. You kidding me? This is fine. Work with this. Maybe I cannot work with this. Oh, this could change everything. It changed nothing. Okay. Try and push a couple things together. Nope, that just settled things in a more awkward position. Yes, best bet for you would be to go right there, and I didn't want you to fall there. That's fine. At least do this. There we go. Got a melon. I don't like how that apple formed, or where that apple formed. Find a way to get the, never mind, I blocked it off. Love that. That work? I did. So I don't know why chat is not appearing on stream. We'll figure that out later. Lots of troubleshooting going on. For tonight, we're just gonna hang out, play some fruit game. In addition to other exciting things happening behind the scenes, I picked up a drawing tablet, but unfortunately, I did not get the right cable with it. Apparently I need like a proprietary thing from the company, so waiting on that to get in, and then there might be some drawing streams coming up, which will be interesting because I have not drawn since college. Rather my first year of college, so quite some time ago. Good handful of years. But I am excited to get back into it, especially learning digital, because I never really did much with digital when I did have the time to draw. Are you kidding me, apples? I believe we're doing this. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Yeah, I'm very excited to be getting back into it. I think it'll be cool. We're probably gonna have some drawing streams in the near future, near-ish future. Everything going. That's not great. Okay. A little bit better. Actually might work out. Oh, no, it won't because the dude right here. And again, I can make this work. Oh, that was fun. Actually, I think that worked out better. Get that going. This going. Cool. Actually, want that guy there. Packing the smaller stuff up over here. And fine, we'll get a grape over here. That guy. Kind of getting somewhere. Damn it. You got any good plans for the weekend coming up, Soul? I'm just going to be getting ready for my classes starting on Monday, so trying to relax a little bit, trying to get some cleaning done. Boring adult things, you know? That was risky. I don't know why I did that. What, you don't want to touch the peaches? Yeah. Aw, but it made the guy fly. Okay. That's fine. It'll take a minute before it... There we go. That was it. Okay. Got a birthday tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Happy birthday to whoever it is. Hope they have a good one and are getting ready for another great year ahead. And uneventful weekends are always welcome. At least in my book. After much of the excitement that's been going on in my life recently, any time to rest is very welcome. Not to say that it's all bad, but it's all very busy. That sucks. That and that. I toss this guy over here. Well, I wanted to keep that cherry to the side, but that's fine. Kind of screwed myself over here in the beginning. We'll make it work somehow. Wow, you went flying. Great. Didn't want to do it. There, and... Game, why have you done this to me? This game does not like me tonight. Another capture card crash. Love that. One moment. Love this. That restarted, get that restarted. And boom, and we should be back. Haha, getting faster. I think what else has been going on? Oh, the Neuro Game Jam that Hebe and I worked on. Hebe did the writing and coding for the quick visual novel, and I worked on the music for that. Go and check that out at itch.io. I think Hebe posted a link in the Discord, so that would be cool. Hoping in the future we can do more game jams, because that was a lot of fun. There's something about time-restricted projects that, I don't know, just gets me going. Keeps you ready to create, you know? And seeing as how creativity is a bit of a commodity these days, really want to keep moving with projects. Yeah, please check it out. Just a nice little short thing. It'll only take like a handful of minutes if my calculations are right on it. Given we only had about 48 hours to do it, there's not a whole lot of substance, but still a fun little project. Thank you so much for checking it out when you get the chance. Pretty infrequent these days that Hime gets to come up to me with a project and say, "Hey, Sho, do this!" And I can say, like, I actually have the time to take it on. I miss having the time to do that kind of stuff, but school stops for nobody at this point. Her and I are both going to be starting up again soon, so... I don't remember if we're starting on the same day. I know we're starting at some points close to each other, though. Big brain right here. Are you kidding me? Still make this work. Well, that kind of worked. Not the way I wanted it to, but it worked. Can you guys please get pushed together? I would love if you made a peach right now. Please make a peach. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, thank you. When this game first dropped, I played so much of it. I kind of remember some of the strats, but not super well. Kind of worked. Can I get this guy down there just to a bit of a better anchor? Yes, I can. And make... I don't like stacking like this, but I kind of have to. Trying to keep the bigger stuff on one side if I can at all. believe that just happened. That works for me. Put that in there before it closes up. Yeah. Should be able to get this guy. Yeah, turn that into an apple, and then this into an apple. That should be fine there. That. That. And... okay, I'm in a bit of a tricky situation. Let's... ooh, that did not work the way intended. And now we're in panic mode. Everybody panic. Could everything please stop rolling to this side? I do not need more things on this side. Not like that. Oh. Okay, I think it's my USB ports that are crashing. One sec. Reminds me of the days of Mean Bean Machine. Yeah! I used to love those games. Mean Bean Machine, and I also played a ton of Puyo Puyo when I was in that when I was that age. Like a lot of Puyo Puyo. I also remember this one Tetris game. I don't remember if it was just called Tetris or not, but it was like a Tetris battler for the SNES. Played that a ton as well. I miss those games. I would love to do a Tetris stream at some point too, but I don't know what the best way to do that these days is. Or maybe I'll just find a really old copy and just play the super old Tetris. That might be fun. I do love some retro gaming, you know? That work? I can, sort of. Not the way I want it to. Well, I'm in a pickle. I'm in a big pickle. Really not how I wanted that to go, but we'll deal with it. Oh! This is a disaster! No! No! Might be able to make this work. Wait. Nope, I can't. Not moving anymore. A little bit better. Not by much. Another thing I'm going to have to do is try and see if I can get this capture card working for some PS4 games. Every now and then you find an old game you've never played before. Yeah, exactly. That's actually how I got into Silent Hill. I grew up in an area that loved horror games, but for whatever reason, Silent Hill was just kind of glazed over. So when I was in college, I was looking for some more stuff to kind of go through and, you know, see if I can find some new flavors of games. And I got huge into Silent Hill because of video essays and covering the stories, and there's something about the whole psychological horror aspect of it that was so new at the time. I love those games. And they're still good. Like the first handful of games, the first 3 really still hold up. I don't know as much about the ones after that though, if I'm being very honest. Yeah, the capture, I should have done the other orange or Decapon, whatever. That was a mistake on my part. Anyway, the capture card I'm using for this is technically used for cameras, like to get DSLRs into PCs, but I figured I could get it to work with the Switch, and it has a better response time than I expected. So I might have to check and see if I can stress test this with the PS4 and get some other game streams. Do the same thing if you're brave enough. Totally, I get it. When I was younger, I didn't like playing horror games. I got a lot better at it as I got older. And I could always do the stories. I could never really do the actual like, playing part of it. Until a bit more recently. But even if you can't do horror so much with like playthroughs and stuff, highly recommend looking up some video essays on Silent Hill. I think Sphere Hunter actually recently did a video on Silent Hill, and she does some pretty good work. I think it was Sphere Hunter. It was a great job of recapping the story and covering a lot about the time period and development. Time period it was developed and the development of the game. Phrase that weird. I highly recommend checking that stuff out. The other thing that gets me really into weird and obscure games is speedrunning. I love speedrunning and the whole culture behind it. That got me into some pretty wild games like Rosencrantz Stiletto, which is another game I'd love to stream someday, which is basically anime Mega Man. You know, if you can get any more anime than Mega Man. Sphere Hunter vids? Yeah! She's pretty great. She's definitely gotten my gears turning on a couple of video ideas. If I ever get the time to do more fully produced videos rather than streams. I would love to get into some more video essay style content. And I'm getting a lot of grapes this run. That is kind of weird. I mean, it's a great start, don't get me wrong, but wow, that was a lot of grapes. I am getting a message. I need one moment while I let those melons roll together. Sorry about that. Back to the game. Work never ends. Ooh, I'm stuck in a hard place with this one. If I can just get that cherry out of here. This is getting rough already. Why did you bounce like that, Dekapon? I had a point with the speedrunning stuff, and I can't remember where I was going with it. Yeah, speedrunning's cool. The GDQ is starting soon. Started already? Starting soon? One of the two? So if you're into speedrunning and charity, highly recommend checking that out. They always do a pretty good job. At least last I knew. It's been a while since I followed them regularly. But they happen twice a year. It's just a big speedrun marathon event. A lot of fun, a lot of cool people. You can also find some cool, weird, obscure games in those blocks. Or maybe games you've heard of but never quite knew what they were about. That's how it was with me in Jet Grind Radio or Jet Set Radio, depending on what country you're from. I always knew about those games, and I always knew the music was amazing, but I didn't know how good the games were until I saw a run of it in 2016, I believe was the first year I watched PDQ. Maybe 2015. It's so cool to see how those games get broken. You get some cool facts about how the game's developed, or even seeing developers comment in some of the donation messages. It's really cool. Definitely a community I would like to be more engaged with, but and I was very engaged with it at one point. I hung around a lot of speedrunner streams, but once I got into college, it was kind of not something I could get into as much. It was kind of sad because a lot of speedrunners are super chill, super fun. Or even going back to like childhood games. For example, one of the first games I ever played was Spyro. And recently the speedrun was just broken. Our speedrun record for Spyro was just broken, which is sick as hell. And I was there live when the run happened. Just because I was working as I had the guy on. It was a ton of fun. I miss being a part of just being there whenever a world record was set. I also wish I had the time to actually grind the games, be a speedrunner myself. There was a short time that I speedran Ratchet and Clank. A very short time. It was before Cineflips were even found. Yeah, it is cool. Speedrunning communities are just cool. I don't know. But yeah, I speedran Ratchet and Clank for a short time, and that was a lot of fun. I loved that old route. I have no clue how to do any of the strats that are done now in world record runs, but maybe I'll come back to it one day and see about really diving in to learn some of that stuff. Maybe once I'm done with my degree. Some progress on this fruit game. There's a lot of garbage in the bottom, but I think we can fix it. Ooh, I messed that up. That's fine. Have a strategy. Never mind, I do not have a strategy. I got literally none of the fruits I needed at the times I needed them. That was great. Well then. Slow progress. This is not going to be a good run. And that's fine. You can't always have good runs. I feel like if I really tried, I could get a Northern Lion bit out of that, but I don't want to put the brain power into it. Be like, yeah, man, sometimes, you know, like, every once in a while you gotta crash the tower to get to the top, you know what I'm saying? And go on that for like 20 minutes. Wow, it crashed again. Need to check the connections on this thing. My external SSD is also acting up whenever the capture card crashes, so I think it's just my front panel USB ports acting up a little bit. Have to look into that a little bit. Do this. There we go. Boom. Back into it. And the pineapples please touch? Of course they won't. If they did, I probably could have saved this. I might still be able to, but it'd be a lot harder. Don't like how any of these are settling. Wow, that is brutal. Are you kidding me? Of course the Decapons don't want to, or the oranges don't want to cooperate. We're risking it. And the risk paid off. I know, right? This is wild. Are you kidding me? Another crash.